The dream that saved me, a true story. I was living in Runaway Bay, Jamaica, with a man I had been seeing for about a year. He was 59 and I was 23, but things didn't work out, we broke up. After that, I moved to Stedians Bay, where I had two cousins, one male my age, 23, and one female in her late 30s. She had two kids, a 9-year-old girl and a teenage boy, around 15. At the time, I had no job, just a small savings bin I carried around. The house had only 2 bedrooms and a small living room. My male cousin had his room. My female cousin shared hers with her daughter. Her son slept in the living room, and that's where I had to sleep, right beside him. Eventually, my male cousin told me he was moving out. That meant I could finally get my own room. He even helped me line up a job at a bar as a bartender. I was supposed to meet the bar owner on Sunday and start work Monday. Everything felt like it was finally falling into place. But then, Saturday night, I had a dream. In the dream, I was in the same house. The little girl had gone next door and left the door unlocked. Then 4 men came in. One was light-skinned and I immediately felt he was the ringleader. The other 3 were darker-skinned. I didn't remember if they had a gun, but they felt threatening. They asked me a strange personal question. Where is the baby? They were referring to a pregnancy I once had with a man before the one I lived with in Runaway Bay. That man had been controlling, obsessive, and jealous. When I left him, he threatened me. If you left, you can't stay in a Saint Anne. He stalked me, called me constantly, and had people watching me. I couldn't even keep a job. In real life, I had an abortion, but in the dream, I told them the baby was fine. Suddenly, I ran out the back door barefoot. I was stepping on broken bottles, and I knew what that meant. Anytime I dream about walking on broken bottles, it always means chaos is coming. I was running, seeking somewhere to hide, but couldn't find anywhere, so I froze, in shock, thinking they got me now. They were searching for me, but couldn't find me even though I was standing right in front of them. They couldn't see me. It was like something was preventing them from seeing me. I was praying, God help me. God help me. Somehow, they walked right past me. I felt like something protected me. But when I woke up, I didn't take the dream too seriously. Sunday came. I met the bar owner. She liked my vibe and told me I could start work the next day. Monday morning, I showed up to work. Then I saw him, a tall, light-skinned man sitting in the bar with a friend. His friend was shorter and dark-skinned. They ordered drinks. I served them. He kept watching me. Then he asked, "Where are you from? Where are you staying?" Those questions were too specific. Not even what's your name. First, just straight to location. I stared at him and thought, that's the man from my dream. The next day, he came back, handed me his phone to charge. I charged him $50, the bar owner's rule. He ordered something to drink and stared at me again, the entire time, even while on a phone call. Then came the fish fry. I was going to work that day from AM to AM the next day. That same day, the same light-skinned guy returned with 3 other men, the 4 men from the dream. When they walked in, I knew, this is it. The dream is playing out. I always get dreams like this and they always mean something. One of the men was wearing my ex's shirt and the hat I gave him. That's when I knew for sure this wasn't coincidence. They started watching me, staring at my stomach, just like the dream, asking with their eyes, "Where's the baby?" They wanted to intimidate me, shake me. I recognized them from my dream, but they know me in real life. There's a saying in Jamaica, it's not who you know, it's who knows you. Probably they knew me through my ex. He had photos of me. He probably sent them out, telling people to watch for me. They started trying to start trouble, ordering drinks, arguing about the bill, trying to make me panic. But I wrote everything down. I was ready. One of them, the one in my ex's clothes, had a sharp knife. He made subtle gestures, looking me dead in the eyes. Nobody else noticed. But I saw it, because I knew They were waiting for 2 a.m., waiting to follow me home. So I did something different. At 4 p.m., I decided to take a walk outside because I needed some fresh air. When I came back, the bar owner fired me. She said I wasn't focused, but she didn't know I was watching my dream play out right in front of me. That I was in a spiritual warfare behind the bar counter. That I was being hunted. She gave me the money for the 3.5 days I worked. I stood in town looking for a taxi, panicking, crying, thinking maybe they were trying to set me up to take the wrong car. I kept calling my cousin. I was scared. But then I remember the dream where they looked for me but couldn't find me. And now in real life they saw me but they couldn't touch me. Because I left before the trap could close. I spent one more night at my cousin's house, then I moved back to my mother's in St. Catherine. I had to start all over again. But I was safe. Because I listened. Because I saw it before it happened. Final words. Not everyone gets the warning before the storm, but when you do, listen. Thank you for watching. Please follow, like, and comment for more stories like this.